people that know how to swim. Thank you so much for volunteering to be life jackets. I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness, wait, can I know you to be people on the rock. Goodbye. We'll be seeing them very soon. I hope. We'll see. Anyways, welcome everybody to the world famous Jumbo Cruise. My name is Edgar, and I'll be your skipper flash forward as we make it out of here. Now, for your safety, folks, please remember to remain seated on your bottoms. That's why you walk off them. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please make sure you're supervising your children. Now, little kids, keep a close eye on your parents because you never know. They could be using you as a flotation on the lights. I have seen it happen before. Now then, our first stop here in the Jumbo Cruise, over here on the right-hand side, we have the temple of the Forbidden Eye. This is where world-famous archaeologist Dr. Indiana Jones is searching for the world's greatest treasure. That's right, folks. Now, for those of you wondering why they're calling it the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, well, the answer really is quite simple, and that is because the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, well, that's just bad grammar. Now, before I forget, I just want to make sure here, does anybody here like elephants? Any elephant lovers here today? Anyone? Nobody likes elephants. All right, good to see your hands up. Next to some concrete evidence we found earlier today, we are now entering a sacred elephant bathing pool. Everyone say, ooh. Now say, ah. That's right, here we are in amazement as we watch these elephants all do nothing but bathing and showering for the rest of their lives. Over there, taking the world's longest shower is Bertha. Folks, you can tell she's been taking the world's longest shower in iron simply because of all the wrinkles she has on her. Speaking of which, does anybody here know why elephants have so many wrinkles? Anyone? Well, the answer I was looking for is because there are no irons in the jumbo. But then again, I was just a skipper here, so what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Now, as we continue down this river, we're going to be checking on a colleague of ours. His name is Dr. Konchanovsky. He's a world-famous entomologist. Now, if you don't know what that word means, don't let it bug you too much, folks. All it means is that there's a gorilla over here, and he's holding a gun. Second thought, folks, we should probably make like a banana and split instead. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be making like a banana and split. Alright, now for those of you that want to do something truly astonishing here, if you all look straight ahead in the distance, we have our world-famous Schweitzer Falls. Yep, everyone say wow. That's right. Now, please try not to worry too much about this right now. We'll be going over that later. In the meantime, though, for those of you wondering where we are right about now, we are in a boat that's turning down the Nile River. Now, for those of you unaware, the Nile River is, in fact, the world's longest river, which can span across for many Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. Now, if you still don't believe me, folks, I hate to break this to you, but you are all in the Nile. Alrighty, folks. Now, for those of you with cameras, this would be a perfect opportunity to take them out right about now because here we are now entering the Great African Veld. This is a gorgeous landscape home to so many animals here. Animals such as some zebras. We got some giraffes off to the side over there. And the ones in the very far back, those are called trees. Yep. Now, just some words of caution here. Don't ever get too close to a tree, folks. They're known for being a little bit shady. Yeah, and they also tend to mark quite a bit. You just gotta believe me about that last one there, folks. That's right. Wow. That's a lot of rock. Must be about $1 million that I got for alone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Folks, this is not looking too good. We seem to be entering a very dangerous pool full of hungry hippos now. I just want to make sure here. Are there any good swimmers here today? Anybody here a good swimmer? Okay, I really was hoping for a lot more hands up, but that's fine. We're going to go to Plan B. Then Plan B, I'm going to go ahead and fire a couple of warning shots, hopefully scaring some of these hippos away. So, if you are sensitive to loud noises, I would highly recommend you to cover your ears right about now. Would you all look at that? I just saved all of our lives here today. You're very, very welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, you too, guys. I take great pride in what I do, knowing that nobody else can do what I do for a living every single day, 375 days a year, which is almost every day if you think about it. Okay, I know some of you are probably thinking that a monkey can do what I do. Well, those were in fact apes. Now, I won't tell you all the differences between the two, folks, but it's kind of a long tale. There's just not enough time, unfortunately. But I will tell you what there is time for, and that is for what's coming up next year, folks, otherwise known as the moment you may have been waiting for. So, without further ado, please give a round of applause for the one. It's the only. This is the eighth wonder of the world. That's right. Please give it up for the backside of water. O2H, O2H, O2H. Oh, thank you all so much, folks. Yeah. You know, I'm not sure why, but for some reason it's always those chemistry jokes that get the best reactions here. Yeah. Now, coming up next, I just want to warn you all that what's coming around that corner is considered to be the most dangerous part of the Jungle Cruise. Now, you may be asking yourselves, what could be more dangerous than a full of hungry well, let me tell you here, it's not because of a lion, it's not because of a vulture, it's not because of this python fisting in a tree up ahead of here, folks. No. But it is because of none other than Trader Sam's Gift Shop. Now, although this is where you can get your complimentary Jungle Cruise photo here, courtesy of that monkey up ahead, try not to get too excited now because the monkey is only doing it for the exposure. Yeah. You could say that there's a lot of monkey business happening here as well. For instance, if you take a look at those two up there, why it kind of looks like they're trying to break a new record, whatever that could be. Oh, and for all of you elephant lovers, don't get too close to this one here. If you see something coming out of a trunk, well, let's just say that's not water. Alrighty, here we are now arriving at our final destination here, otherwise known as the return to civilization. As we are slowly approaching the dock, please remember to remain seated on your bottoms. That's why you all still got them. Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And out of all the Jungle Cruises I've done here today, you have all been by far the most recent. Now, like I said before, I'm not really the best at saying goodbye, so I will say this final message to you all here instead. I would just like to thank you all so much for joining us here today at the world famous Jungle Navigation Company, where we're not just good, we're just good enough. And from the bottom of my khaki colored heart, folks,